Hey guys, the Great Warthog here, and I'm here with a little something I made for your Minecraft world. I call it the World of Mushrooms. It's just this huge structure thing, and a resource pack that I made. Yeah, I figured out how to make resource packs now. I only figured out how to make the textures for it, but I haven't really figured out the sound yet. Yeah. But anyway. Hey. Of course I created by the Great Warthog, Warthog or TGV for short. Remember that, you guys keep on calling me the Great. It's just Warthog if you want to say it for short, okay? Or TGV, I'm fine with that. And so anyways, this is basically just a resource pack in this huge box. Hold up. Okay, just forgot a major rule there. Yeah. Okay, anyways, this uses retextured plants to create a fun game mode in which picking up different mushrooms will give you different effects. Below a few goals I made that I'd like you to try to do. Be sure to use the multiple boxes for multiple players and to program them to work on certain players and the box's next spawn. Yeah. Right now it's just set to just any player that's like the nearest player, but if you want to do 2 or more players, you have to have 2 boxes, each one set to a different player. Anyway, yes, I am going to do a let's play of this, but first, well, this is just a video explaining how it's done. So anyways, over here I've got the different mushrooms and their names. These are, and I've also got how to pick them up. These ones don't require anything to pick up, you can just pick them up with your hand. We have the sluggish shroom, sleeping shroom, and super shroom. Now, these require shears to pick up, the poison shroom and the coffee shroom. Yeah, some of these I use from the Mario games, but some of them are my own idea, like the sleeping and coffee. Then this one requires silk type shears to pick up 1-up shroom. I made it the hardest to pick up since it was the most powerful. Anyway, over here I've got all the different shrooms I cut the 1-up. I'll show you how to use as soon as I flip this level. Okay. Yeah, you can figure out the goals for yourself. Flip the level start. Okay, now whenever I pick up a mushroom, it will give me an effect. Alright, here's the mushroom shop. Here you can use coins to get mushrooms. Yeah, there's little coins that spawn naturally around the world that you could use to get mushrooms. By the way, yes, they are renewable. You just have to put a piece of bone meal on the ground to just retexture flowers. Oh yeah, I'll also tell you what they're retexture of. So anyways, this is a sluggish room. As you can guess, when you pick it up, you start slowing down. It's basically just a retextured rose. You get slowness 5, if I remember correctly. Just got to get milk buckets. Well, kinda in the middle of Let's Play, so yeah, these mushrooms don't last forever, so I spawned in the mushrooms in the box in the shop, but that's it. No, these mushrooms I just spawned in. These are just demonstration mushrooms. So anyways, this one is the sleeping mushroom. It's just a retextured brown mushroom. Speaking of, yeah, I know you're wondering, doesn't the brown mushroom make fermented spider eye and mushroom stew? Yes, they do make that. And doesn't the rose make dye? Don't worry, I've put them in the shop too. 1 coin for 2 rose red dyes, 3 coins for fermented spider eye, and 5 coins for mushroom stew. Anyway. Oh yeah, and I know what else you're thinking. Doesn't the brown mushroom have like a huge structure that I can make? Yeah, well, I retextured that too, along with the island. That gray color was just so depressing. So anyway, grab this shroom, and you're gonna like fall asleep for like 10 minutes. Don't worry, I've made it so that you can wake up earlier. After 30 seconds of it, it will put a milk bucket in your inventory. You get hunger, slowness, weakness, mind, fatigue, regeneration, and blindness. I know you're wondering, regeneration? Seriously? But hey. At least there's an upside to this one. I'm seriously all the negatives and... Okay, finally got the milk bucket. Now the super shroom. This one's cool. Grab it. Grab it and you get 20 of absorption health. Which are like temporary health. You lose it and it's gone. But still, you've got that health. And now for the ones that you need shifts to pick up the poison shroom. The effect's obvious, it gives you poison and hunger. Speaking of hunger, I'm hungry. I'd again go make some chicken and eat it during this video, but apparently my fire's not working, so I'm just gonna have to settle for hot dogs. But enough about my food choices. Let's wait for these to wear off. Okay. As you can see, it did a whole absorption of damage to me. Now for the coffee shroom. This one gives you like extreme speed, like what? And also quite a bit of a jump boost. It's got too many items to list, although it also gives you hunger. You get very hungry with this effect. Yeah, although the effect only lasts 45 seconds, which is more than most shrooms. Well, some shrooms. More than some shrooms. But after the 45 seconds is up... Hold up. Waiting for the 45 seconds to be up. Like with regular coffee, after a certain amount of time, you crash. Yes, hunger, slowness, weakness, lining fatigue, the absorption still from the other mushroom. I know the health is gone, but the effects still last. In order to, you could get the health back. It's just that you need to eat another mushroom. Anyways, that's 15 seconds of whatever that stuff that I just listed was. Anyways, I didn't put the good one here. I didn't put the one-up shroom here because I didn't have shears yet. Like, I'm in the middle of my let's play, although I'm not starting it from the beginning. I'm starting it from like the basic stuff. Like, I've already got my iron and stuff, but I still need to do some basic things. Anyway, yeah. So anyways, I just put a coin here. So anyways, if you go up to the shop, dude, it's got unlimited trades for each thing, so you just... As you can see, it gave me a new health bar, like a new full health bar. That bar basically lasts till you die, or till you use the milk bucket, but yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I got rid of all the demonstration shrooms, so, anyway, so, let me tell you the goals. Goal number 1, find a sleeping mushroom island biome. I call it that because there's more sleeping shrooms than anything. And I retextured the mycelium to match the shrooms. Yeah. That's what I call it. Anyway. 2, find and use a one-up shroom. It says find. Remember that. You can't just buy one from the shop to meet that goal. You have to find it. In Strongholds or Mineshaft. 3, use all mushrooms at least once. That's a good one. 4, get a mushroom into a chest. Yes, it's possible. Even though the mushrooms clear out of your inventory instantly, you can get it into a chest without having to put any inventory. Here's how. So anyways, that won't work for most mushrooms, although you only need to get one of them in there. I recommend the one-up shroom. It's the only mushroom that doesn't have to be planted on food. Yeah, it's actually the only one that you can actually get into a chest, actually. Now I think it that way, anyway. Kill an iron golem and eat this mushroom. Yeah, you know how iron golems usually drop a rose? Well, the sluggish shroom's just a retextured rose, so yeah. And 6. Sleep for the entire duration of the sleeping room. That meaning don't use the milk buckets on the effects. So this gives you 10 minutes of all the effects that gives you. After 30 seconds, I give you a milk bucket. Try to go the full duration of the effects without using the milk bucket. That's basically what it means. And then flip level star on it. Yeah. So anyways, if you're seeing this right now, then there's probably a link to the mcedit schematics to the box, to the resource box, and there's probably schematics for the box in the shop, and an individual schematic for the shop, and resource pack in the description. If I've remembered to do that. Actually, if I remember to upload this video at all. By the way, remember that I didn't put bedrock at the bottom of the box, so it can easily be broken into, yeah, if you dig down, but just caution, do not dig near the box. Anyway, I'm the Great Birdhawk. I'll see you next time.
Hey, Great Birdhawk.
Wait, is there anything that I forgot? Anything that I forgot wrong? Anything that I forgot? I kind of want to figure out if there's anything I forgot before I stop recording. Oh yeah, let me show you the retextured Mushroom Island. Okay, here we are at the retextured Mushroom Island biome. The camera's glitching out a little. You can't see all the purples in the mycelium. Yeah. Like the mushrooms. Those mushrooms are bigger than its head. Don't ask how long it took for me to bring the horse here. Yes, I did find the armor legit. I just looked around in dungeons. Yeah, there's actually a really cool dungeon in this seed. There's actually a dungeon for golden apple in this seed. That's rare. Golden apple dungeon, that is rare. I also found a set of golden horse armor and a few name tags in that chest, but I didn't find a saddle in that chest. It took me quite a bit to find the saddle. Anyway. So anyways, it's something that I did forget, and it's rare to find each of the individual mushrooms. Sluggish room can be found basically anywhere with grass, and you can easily spawn them in with some bone meal. Like, it's just retextured roses. The sleeping room can be found in rarely near trees, although it can be found a lot near trees in swamp biomes. Plus, also, it's very abundant in mushroom island biomes. Super shroom, you can find those rarely near trees, less rarely in swamp biomes, and quite a bit in mushroom island biomes. Oh yeah, and just, by the way, don't forget, you can just break mushroom blocks to get these mushrooms, you know? The poison shroom, you have to search for it in a jungle biome, and you have to have shears to get it. Honestly, for the coffee shroom, that's only available in desert biomes, I think, and you need shears to get them. One-up shroom can only be found in, like, mine shafts and strongholds. I think that's it. Although all the mushrooms can be found inside the shop. And for the coins, you just look anywhere with grass, basically. Anyways, I think that's everything. I'm the Great Birdhawk, and I'll see you later.